This is what your iPhone 4S looks like? Well then, good news everyone! With the Giga and Fixo iPhone Repair Kit, you can easily fix your iPhone 4S display in the comfort of your own home. The set contains everything you need. A high-quality replacement display, all the necessary tools, and this ingenious magnetic project map, so not a single screw gets left behind. We are absolutely convinced you can replace your iPhone screen at home. So much so that we guarantee it. Should you not be able to complete the operation, no worries. Just send us your phone together with the repair kit, we'll do the rest. The first thing you should do, which I'm going to do a little later, is to remove your SIM card and the SIM tray with the SIM tool provided in the toolkit. Next, you're going to remove these two pentalobe screws. Take off the back cover by gently pushing it upward until it pops off. Remove these two screws which hold the battery cable in place. Disconnect the battery cable and the little antenna cable, remove the little antenna extension piece, which I don't have in this device, and then the battery. You can do this either by pulling on the plastic strap or simply using the plastic spatula to pry it out. Remove these two screws, the metal plate they secure, and the connector underneath it. Carefully pry it off with the plastic spatula and bend it to the side a little bit so it won't be in your way later on. In order to remove the iPhone speaker module, remove these two screws here and here. Now you can easily take out the speaker. Take care not to lose this little plastic triangle, you're going to need it later. Remove a couple of screws on the logic board. First, the slot screw, then these other ones over here. Let's start down here. Now on to the rest with the Phillips head screwdriver. And guess what? There are several more screws waiting for you up here. Remove all of these. Now carefully remove the metal cover. Underneath it, you will find all of these connectors. Disconnect them all. You'll probably find another little piece over here, which is an additional antenna connector. Unfasten the screw holding it and remove it as well. This is the camera connector. Once you've disconnected it, you can simply remove the camera module. On the other side of this black thing, there's one more little one. Remove these two screws, one over here and the other over here. This first one will bring a little piece of metal with it. Take care not to lose this, you'll need to replace it later. Right, now is the moment you realize that you've forgotten to take out the SIM card at the beginning. If you haven't, you can skip this step. If you have, that's fine too. Just remove it together with the SIM tray now, using the SIM tool from the toolkit. Now you can carefully remove the logic board by pulling up and backwards towards the bottom of the phone. Use the plastic spatula to carefully remove the vibration motor. You're almost half done. Remove the screws that hold the display itself. There are 4, 1 in each of the corners, and 6 on the inside of the frame, 3 on each side. These 6 screws on the inside don't even need to be completely removed. All you have to do is loosen them a little bit. Now you're ready to remove your old display. Use the pointy end of the plastic spatula to push down on the corners. Now you should be able to pry it loose, maybe with a little help from the guitar pick. Remove the red protective film and install your new display. Be very careful not to bend the connectors as they are fed through the little slit in the casing. Keep checking from the side as you're pressing the display in place. You can help the cables along by gently pulling to straighten them. Fasten the 6 screws on the inside you loosened before, here, and here, and here, and here, plus the 4 corner screws. If the display won't fit properly, remove those 6 screws all the way or wiggle the display around a little. It sometimes has a little trouble sliding past the washers. Check if the display fits on all sides and that there are no gaps. Don't forget those corner screws. Replace the vibration motor. Make sure to align the hole here with the thread down here. Put the logic board back in place the same way you took it out. Kinda slide it in out of the way of the connectors, careful not to trap any of them under the board. Reconnect all of them. The new ones from the replacement display may be a little stubborn. Remember that tiny metal thingy you removed earlier? Now is the time to put it back where you found it, this way around, with the hole pointing towards the bottom of your device. Don't forget to put this little antenna connector back you removed before. Replace the camera module and connect it to the logic board. Now grab the metal cover and secure it with the respective screws from your magnetic project map. Reattach the logic board with a few more screws. Replace the speaker module. Place it into the casing so this little hook is grasping the thread down here. Carefully reconnect this antenna cable as well. Before you fasten the screw on the left side of the speaker, put the little black plastic triangle back in place. Without it, the screw can't properly secure the speaker. The second screw over here on the right. Reconnect the large connector and its metal cover and secure them with 2 screws. Grab the battery and put it back into your phone. Connect the cable to the logic board. Don't forget to replace the little antenna piece, which I didn't have for this phone, and fasten it with 2 screws. Almost done. Replace the back cover by sliding it down and secure it with the 2 pentalobe screws on the bottom of your device. Reinsert your SIM card, remove the protective film, and voila! You've just replaced your iPhone display all by yourself. Congratulations!